Alright, to begin, what we have to do is now duplicate this ball 3 times. And we're going to name it correlating to the name of the interpolation mode. I'll get into what that means here in a second. But for right now, just make sure that everything starts at 0. You can see here mine does not, and I wanted to kind of show you how to move an entire species over to 0. Let's say I have all these on and I hit A. If I hit G and then X, I can slide them over perfectly all at the same time. Okay? If I need to move just one, what I like to do there is just hide the other two, hit A, G, and X. X allows it to slide back and forth, not up and down. So you can now see that all of these keyframes start at 1. Perfect. So that's how you move them. And move them as an entire species. So here we're going to duplicate this sphere. Well, we're going to name it per interpolation mode. So in interpolation mode is under key interpolation mode. There's constant, linear, and Bezier. So I need you to take this and duplicate it. So how you do that is first click anywhere with the left mouse button, then click, then Shift D, right click, move. Shift D, right click, move. So now I have 3 spheres, and I'm going to name them underscore constant, underscore vector, and lastly Bezier. There we go. Now what happens? Well, when I right click here and drag, all 3 spheres join hands, and I don't want that. I want them to be 3 separate spheres. Well, that's because of the simple fact they are all on the same existence as far as animation and keyframes. Well, we can fix that. It's very easy. So the first one, the Bezier, let's make sure that is all the way on the left hand side. To do this, we would have to do what? Well, we would have to move its location in X. In this case, what I want to do is hit A, G, and then Y. This allows me to lock the location. I can't move it right and left, but I can move it up and down. And I can move this further to the left hand side. Okay, next, turn on Z. Then we'll go to the next one. This one I'm going to leave alone. I want it in the center. Vector, however, let's go back to X. Say A, G, Y. There we go. Now we have 3 spheres bouncing in unison. So let's save, and let's go on to the next video.